Joining me now is one of the Code girls from Code Health, the co-founder, Wendy Cohn-Osborne. Thank you for being here. It's great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
I want you to tell me about these products you have. We spoke off camera a little bit. Sounds pretty incredible.
It is incredible. It is revolutionary. We have a line of bioenergetic therapeutics. Big word, but all it means is energized saline solution. One ingredient, saline solution, so salt water, imprinted with energy patterns. Now those energy patterns hold information, and the idea is we need to put our body back into balance based on what's happening in our body.
Yeah.
Because if our body is not in balance, things happen. There's symptoms, there's diseases, and on and on. These 10 formulas each have a different function. So you and I specifically spoke about calm. So let's talk about that, because Gen Z today has so much stress, so many things going on. And imagine, instead of taking a prescription medication or something even over the counter that has unwarranted side effects, you can take something as simple as salt water, one drop under the tongue, and it can start to put your mind in balance.
How did you figure all of this out? Because this sounds like a lot of science and a lot of really smartness that needs to go into it. And so I'm sure people look at this at first glance and they're like, what the heck? It's like little, eye drops for solving all kinds of problems. So how did you research this and figure this out?
Okay, it's a great question. My business partner, Dr. Lisa Piper, was very sick with COVID during the pandemic. She had 104 fever. She was not about to go to the hospital. She was afraid to. Her father was the next door neighbor of a brilliant scientist, virologist, immunologist, Dr. John McMichael. Dr. McMichael had a molecular formula that worked on all types of virus. He knew that this molecular formula that stops the replication of the viral load would work on the COVID virus. It works on HPV, it works on herpes, shingles, chickenpox. So he was in the midst of clinical studies and trials. They overnighted the drops to Lisa. Her 104 fever dissipated, and the next day she started feeling better. She followed the protocol, very simple. And then her taste and smell actually came back.
Which is interesting because some people have long COVID and it doesn't come back for a long time.
Well, this actually helps with long COVID as well. So for instance, what we created is resilience. It's the antiviral formula. Now what we've done is we've taken Dr. John McMichael's formulas that have 40 years of research, and we've actually digitized them through quantum technology into the code, how we came up with it. And the code is imprinted into the saline solution. Have you heard about Dr. Emoto and water, that water holds memory?
I haven't.
Okay, Dr. Emoto, a brilliant, brilliant doctor. He has done research that water holds memory. So for instance, if you speak into water and you give it a love or kind words, that water actually freezes in a beautiful crystalline fashion. If you speak harsh words or there's harsh sounds, that water will actually freeze in shard, not good patterns. And it shows that water holds memory. Well, that's the concept of code. We're made up of 70% water and salt and energy. So all you're putting back into your body is salt, water, and energy patterns.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is pretty clean as well. So Big Pharma got nothing on us, right? So very good. Where can people learn more? Where's your website, and how can we find more about Code Health?
Our website is www.codehealthshop.com. We're on Instagram at Code Health Shop, and we're accessible. Dr. Lisa and I will speak to anybody if you have any questions, and we really hope that people start to take a holistic approach to their wellness, proactive.
Especially my generation, so that we're looking forward to that. Well, thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate chatting with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you.
All right.